With the country in talks about 16 days of activism of no violence against women and children, there are many talks and conversations being held about what causes violence, domestic violence or any other forms of violence against women and children around the country.
We've seen violence somewhere. It's either you've seen violence in TV, you've seen violence at home. Most of the time, 80% of the time, you've seen violence at home. Violence is at home. Your father used to abuse your mother in front of you. Your father used to beat you up as a child, or the neighbor next door used to beat up his wife, or the kids next door were beaten up. But it's something that we've seen, like violence, we learn it, you know. So yes, it's difficult to unlearn something, but if you know that it's not a positive thing, then I think you can unlearn it. So we've been raised in a society where we've been taught to think that we are born with gender, and while gender is actually social constructed, so we are given gender, so we are not born with it, so we are raised to behave a certain way. We are given gender roles in a way where we are expected to do certain things. So when you are a girl, you are born, you are expected to clean the house, to be the nurturer in the house, clean the house, cook for everyone, take care of everyone. That's your job as a girl. And you are even raised to be a beautiful girl that's one day is going to get married and be pregnant and be a wife and be a housewife. So your role basically is always to be at home and take care of the home. You're not seen as someone who one day want to go to school and work and maybe provide for your family, because that's not your job. A provider is a man. It's always seen as a man, and men are thought this masculinity at a very young age where they are expected to be providers and protectors, and they're expected to be strong as well and take care of the family.
We are standing here at the parade at the CBD of Cape Town to ask people what they think about gender roles. Is there such a thing, or is it just a myth?
In my opinion, I think women and men, there's no different at all. Women must do what they want to do. Men must do what they want to do.
So I suppose a man and a woman must be equal rights for the gender role.
Yes, Eric says I believe in that, because when the women and the men work together, so they will do the right things and they know how to survive.
No, but woman nabafazi barathi mabaphangele abafazi. Isizathu soba abafazi babaphangele. Utata abantwana babaleka. Abafazi ababazi utata abantwana. So abantwana badingeke ngokukondliwa. So nxa bangazuphangela abafazi uzawondlwa ngoba abantwana babo. And abafazi imali zabo ziyabonakala bazenza ntoni. Imali zotata ixesha eliningi azibonakala bazenza ntoni. Ziphelela phi emjayiveni. So ndiyayikhuthaza into bomama babaphangele. Please intshantsho mama nike umsebenzi oright. Intshantsho mababhatala omama.
Ixesha eli-right leli lakudala. Isizathu soba mandithethe loo nto leyo bandithi leli lakudala. Kudala wawumazi umuntu ongumhloniphi, wayehlonitshiwe umuntu ongutata. Ngoba kudala wawukwazi ukuthi xa uphangele uleqa endlini uba mawophekele umyeni wakhe. Athi ebuya emveni kwakho afike ukutya sekukhona, iti seyikhona, amanzi ovasa sebekiwe. Ngoku kweli xesha langoku uba ndisetawuni ubumyeni sefikile endlini ndithi uzawufika pheke. Ayondlela leyo. Imbeko kudala yayisasimazi umuntu ongutata.
I have a friend, it's a male friend, and then just yesterday, he was cooking. He will enjoy his meal. His wife enjoys his meal. So, women does not belong to kitchen. Men does not belong to the garden.
It is safe to say that people are still divided on the topic of gender roles. This is based on their religious views, beliefs, or their upbringing. Khanya Lumkwana, Our City News, Parade.